there, this is Nova. Welcome to the Singer Featherweight Tip of the Month for April of 2022. As always, the Tip of the Month represents my opinion based upon almost 20 years of servicing and repairing these machines, as well as dealing with various related products. This month, I would like to visit with you about lubricant for your Singer Featherweight 221. It is critical to the life of your machine that the correct lubricant be used on a regular basis. I introduced Nova's motor lubricant in late August of 2014 after a 3-year development period and intensive testing by a chemist in a private research lab. It has proven to be a great product that is doing what it was intended to do, preserving the life of these wonderful machines. I've been using Nova's motor lubricant exclusively in both Singer Featherweights that I have regularly sewn with since 2012. That's a decade. I would never use anything else in my machines. The introduction of Nova's motor lubricant in my tip of the month from late August of 2014 was when the featherweight world realized there was a problem with the lubricants that were currently on the market. Products that fell far short of the original Singer motor lubricant created for these machines. My solution was to provide a product using the original Singer motor lubricant as a benchmark. About 9 months following the introduction of Nova's motor lubricant, the first of what I refer to as the copycat products hit the market. There are now many copycat products on the market from many different sources. The problem with these products is the apparent lack of research by qualified professionals. My experience with these products has been that they are not preserving the motors, but causing damage to the motors of machines. I do a tremendous amount of motor repair work. The majority of this work now, unfortunately, is trying to clean improper, inferior lubricant out of the motors of machines. I'm sure many of you have heard the buzzwords on the internet, proper melting point. I'm not certain where this term originated, but I do know that they've totally missed the boat. There are many criteria involved in a proper lubricant. Where your Singer Featherweight is concerned, melting point is not a relevant measure. The age-old myth of using Vaseline in the motor is still prevalent on the internet as well. You folks do realize you can't believe everything that's on the internet, right? It's important to use a source that you can trust. Just because a company has Featherweight in its name does not mean that it is a trustworthy source of information about your machine. Vaseline is a death knell to your motor. This myth has been around for decades, even prompting Singer to place a warning in some of the original owner's manuals. Okay, so why did I spend all the time and money developing Nova's motor lubricant when there is still name brand lubricant on the market? The Singer Corporation that exists today is not the same company that built our beloved machines. It is sold numerous times and engages in what is called licensing its name. What does that mean? I found this definition to be pretty clear. Licensing is leasing a trademark or a copyrighted brand identity, including brand name, logo, tagline, or other form of brand signature to another business, usually for use on a product or product line. The licensor is the owner of the brand and the renter of the rights. This helps explain the great variance in the lubricant found under the Singer name from time to time. Different manufacturers of different products have leased the Singer name and placed it on their lubricants. For photos of this, etc., see the Singer Featherweight Tip of the Month from late August of 2014. Now, I want to call this particular product, let me grab it here, this particular product to your attention. You see that? Can you see it? A student recently handed me this tube in a workshop to use as a demonstration. The outer packaging on this says that it is for use in vintage machines. There is no information anywhere on this product on the packaging about using this product in the motor of a machine. The tube itself says that it contains petroleum distillates. What's a petroleum distillate? After looking it up, I found that it could be anything that is a product of crude oil production. To me, this product smells like paint thinner. I recently had a motor come into my workshop where this product had been used. The owner trusted the product because of the name on the packaging. The motor had been functioning fine until this product was introduced into the motor. Then it slowed and finally stopped. When I opened up that particular motor, I found that the petroleum distillates had caused unrepairable damage inside the motor to the windings, etc., much like Vaseline will. Please be careful. My goal is to preserve these machines. That's what I'm all about. I want to preserve these machines. I recently became aware that one of the copycat producers will not guarantee their work on machines without the owner agreeing to replace the motor with a reproduction motor. I'm grateful that there are reproduction motors available, but I would much rather have an original American-made motor on my machine than a Chinese reproduction. Wouldn't you? When my patent attorney found out about all the copycat products on the market, his response was that I was going to be doing a lot of motor work, and this is proven true. But as always, I would much rather teach you to prevent the damage by instructing you on the proper care of the machine. The only lubricant that I would ever use on my Singer Featherweights is Nova's motor lubricant. It's served the test of time. It's been proven by the test of time and by the testing of the chemist. Hope this has been helpful for you. Happy stitching.